What's this show? It was a show. Y'all tell me if y'all know what this show is, right?
Okay.
Alright, this is Kid, right?
Hey, we still, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. We still good.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Oh, my bad. Do you think?
Alright, y'all, what's good? Welcome to Fried Ramen.
Fried Ramen.
We are back with another episode today. Welcome to the channel that you're going to get all your Marvel, DC, Webtoon, and anime news. And speaking of anime, we got a special episode for y'all today.
Yes, we do.
We are covering our top 9 favorite animes. Do you want to do this a collaborative now, or we going to all have our own individual now? Because that's going to be a lot of individuals.
I mean, I guess we can. I mean, we doing five apiece.
Wait, top 5. Wait. So you said a non-collaborative? That's like, we all agree on some shit?
Yeah, we should agree whether we feel as a group if it's a mainstream or not, based on our specific knowledge, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so we are doing mainstreams?
No.
No.
So I say one of us is like, oh, SAO, and my man Night's like, SAO, man. Of course. See, why would I? You know what I'm saying? Like, so we have to agree as a group that is not mainstream.
All right, bet. So I'll start off there.
All right, bet.
Feel me? I don't know if you ever watched it, but the Gray Man is definitely not mainstream.
Oh yeah, he was on J-Star.
You ever seen that guy? You never heard of it?
He was. See, this is how we doing it.
Alright, quick little synopsis, real quick, make it short. The Gray Man is a kid who was chosen by Innocence. Innocence is the special power that can kill demons in the show. Demons are called the Kumas, and they have to kill the Kumas.
Akuma.
And Alan Walker, his arm transforms into all these different weapons, and he kills demons. And he has a whole squad of people that he works with, and everybody got their own little special powers. Like some people do their arm, some people got boots, some people got swords, some people got teeth.
So are they called like? Don't they got like a name for their camp? The uniforms they wear?
But this is like one of the animes I was watching when I first started watching anime, so I do not remember exactly.
If y'all remember what it's called, comment. You know what I'm saying?
The Gray Man, like shout out my man Alan Walker, man.
Alan Walker.
I'll start off then. What y'all got?
Oh, me? I've said this before in the group. I don't know if I've said this on camera. Mongolian Chop Squad.
Oh yeah, you tell about that Mongolian Chop Squad. Okay.
Yeah, that shit is like the best non-mainstream anime.
I ain't never heard of it.
It's about it's a nigga in a rock band. I mean, he like a little kid learning how to play the guitar and shit. He learned how to play the guitar.
The bet joint.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember seeing that on the West name, and you know, I ain't really been to the big on the slice of life, but them joints do be good.
Yeah,
so it's like you can't sleep on them.
I was one of those slice of life ones.
Yeah, type.
I mean, it's not a rock band, so there ain't gonna be too many guitars.
I mean,
people in the head.
they scrapping shit. They do like some gangster shit on there, but it ain't like that's not the focal point. It's them trying to make it.
That's it. So on my end, I'm gonna just go out the gate with Ushio and Tora. That is That was I rock with Ushio and Tora. That was a great anime, bro. About the beast spear and the demon who was.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the demon who was bound by the beast spear, kind of like on some Inuyasha type stuff, but it was like they ended up creating this companionship out of nowhere because they were supposed to hate each other from the beginning, but they ended up being cool. But the beast spear was kind of OP, man. The dude Ushio, he get the beast spear, and he got what's my man's name? Tora was like I forgot what the demon had a name. It was a big name to get with an N, but he could use fire, thunder, hair could stretch out, arms, limbs get ripped off, put them back together. He was dope, man. He was a cool ass demon. So, if you into that companion, that companionship, you know, seeing two people that, you know, that fanging spear type joint, yeah. That shit ain't like that.
I'm gonna throw out Air Gear.
Oh yeah.
Air Gear was fire.
My
I
shit.
don't know if y'all know what that was, but if y'all ever watched the show, if y'all ever played the game called Jet Set Radio, Air Gear was just like that. And it was fire.
The only thing I gotta say about Air Gear is that you have to read the manga afterwards.
I've never read the manga. That's
For real?
I just watched that first season. That's all they gave us.
Yeah, they gave
man.
the first season.
How much? So they give you like extra, like is it live extra content in the manga?
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, it finished.
Oh, they finished.
They finished in the manga, but on the you gotta watching that shit leave you on a cliffhanger, but you like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because he kind of took over the school and the whole area around the school, and he was learning how to do more tricks and trying to gear up, and then it just stopped.
Oh yeah, bro, sleep's cold.
It was messed up.
So it's on you?
Initial D, man.
Initial D. Is that the race car joint?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, bro. I'm about to, every time you think, I was like, I remember seeing that thumbnail, but I ain't
it's like that, bro. If y'all ever get a chance, it's about these niggas, right? This dude, I always start off. It's about these dudes, right? He's like this dude, his homeboy, the main character homeboy want to drift badly, bro. The main character don't really care about it. But the main character's dad was a drift legend. And the main character's dad taught him how to drift. So he could drift at like 12. And he was super like godlike with drifting, but he just didn't give a fuck. He like don't care.
On some Need for Speed shit.
But it's like that though. He showed up for the homies and they didn't even know he could do that. It was, damn, bro. But it's fire, bro.
I hope y'all get these suggestions down, man, because most of these animes is really, really good and they don't get enough attention, so that's why we're doing this episode right here, man.
Especially if you like one of the people that's not really in the anime and you just kind of watching this because you know you rock with one of us or whatever. But you know what I'm saying?
Or if you're just trying to get into something that's not really too long, because none of these animes that we mentioned
they're not long. 24 episodes.
Except the Gray Man. The Gray Man is like 5 seasons.
And this
it's
will
over.
be like 4 seasons. And then you gotta read the manga.
It's definitely
Most of these shits you gotta read the manga.
Yeah, right, and the Gray Man is gonna be hard to find them episodes. You gotta go to different websites, and I won't suggest.
I got a code one for y'all, man. It's y'all ain't never heard of it. It's this joint called the Row. I know that sounds crazy. The Row.
Was it on Netflix?
No, it's not on there. That was I think it's on Hulu and probably on
Netflix, man.
Wait,
we had to watch it on Terrarium, bro. When we was trying to watch it.
Wait.
We're trying to finish it.
It's about the girl. She got. It's like.
Nah, that's the.
Got a bicycle. Fucking.
Bicycle. Nah, ain't no bicycles, bro. I'm about
motorcycle.
The motorcycle. No.
She ain't got no head and she.
You know, okay, that's the rah.
Yeah, right.
Keeping a brick crazy.
That's crazy how the names is
right. It's the row and the rah. The rah is a gangster shit with the dude with the glasses.
Yeah, that's
but he was cold. Yeah, he was cold. But I'm talking about the row with the O's, my nigga. And like how this.
Hey, look. I'm not gonna mention this one, but what was the anime with the kid who was born and his parents sacrificed?
The row. I'm talking
the dude with the alligator head. Wait,
that was.
That's on Netflix.
Yeah, but that's called something. Wait,
was you talking about the same anime?
Wait a minute. No, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the chick with the cat helmet and it's going. Her head's going.
I think I've seen that. She got a picture on it, right?
He was going too loud a minute ago.
It was yellow.
I done threw the whole shit out of the way. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. Rewind. Boom. Wait.
So what I'm talking about is the one where the dude, his land was in famine. And he was trying to find a way for, you know, his village to thrive, because he was a king. And he ended up going to this shrine full of demons. And he was like, you know what I'm saying, instead of praying to God, because he was tired of that, he was like, hey, look, man, demons, I give you something of mine if you just, you know, look out for my land, help us thrive, But he didn't know what it was going to take. But come to find out, he got his wife pregnant. His wife had a son, had a baby. And when the baby was born, bro, the demons came and took everything from us. A flashlight, boom! And the baby's skin was gone, his arms was gone, legs, no eyes, no nose, no hair. He was literally just a skull with a little bit of skin on it. Like, it was like a skull and like a little bit of torso. It was like that inner layer of skin. Like, and it was like, he was bleeding on the outside of his head, but he was still alive type, so he didn't want to die. So it was like, because he had no torso, so I know he had no heart. Like, my thing is, the guy, he grows up and he's cold. He grows up, bro, he meets a guy that, a blind man. It was a blind. He was blind. He was blind. He did, you know, it was an old blind man, but that's not who raised him. It was a guy with the, he was making paraplegic legs and stuff. Oh, and then he gave him his arms and legs. And he put blades on his arms. So this was like regular arm, and then this was.
Did he have his skin when he grew up and shit?
Well, when he grew up,
the thing is, it was all prosthetic, right?
Everything was prosthetic.
Every time he killed a demon that took something from him, he got it back.
He got his shit back.
That shit was cold.
And it was crazy because like he got all prosthetic limbs. Mm-hmm. He'll start killing people, and then one of his prosthetics will fall off, and then he'll end up growing the arm.
Man. I think the first episode he got like his skin back, like his skin grew back. He didn't have real skin. He had a mask on. He used to cover up. Yeah. He'd be like freaking out and his skin's growing, but yeah. He'd be pretty nice. So if you want to see some good sword play, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no hands, he got blades. So you know, so check him out, he's dope. The Roll.
If you like anything that's like Gundam but not Gundam, Nobunaga the Fool.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Nobunaga the Fool was dope. It got the greatest animations of like. I'd say you had to put in your top 15 of animations.
It's, what is it? The kind of like how they Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
It was dope. It was dope. The animation was cool.
So like Nobunaga is basically a show where there's a guy. He's like a royal, and it's like a division in the world. There's the Eastern world and the Western world. They really don't communicate with each other. And one girl wants to know and explore the rumors of the Eastern world, so she goes from the Western, goes to the Eastern, and then she meets Nobunaga, and Nobunaga is like the prince.
And he's super cool.
And Shorty, when she came over, a lot of people came to come get her. So that caused a lot of confliction, and they was fighting, and then they fight with regular weapons, but there's these Gundam suits that everybody uses and stuff like that. And Nobunaga gets this jewel that controls one, and man, he starts kicking everybody.
Yeah, it's like they control like different elements. Like isn't it like a wind, fire?
Yeah, wind, fire, electricity, all that stuff like that. Yeah,
it's cold, man. It was cold.
It's a cold show, man. And when you see it, you're gonna like this fit. Like everybody fit look cool. Like everybody's drawn out fire.
What's it called?
Nobunaga the Fool.
I'm about to check that out. I'm thinking about y'all consider Gurren Lagann mainstream? Yes.
I'd have to, Gurren Lagann is kind of mainstream. A lot of people like it's
a lot of people don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Bring it into the.
When you say Gurren Lagann, most people be like, I heard of it.
Yeah, they heard of it, but they ain't not like
that's a touch.
Well, alright, fuck that one then. But if you haven't watched it, watch it.
Gurren Lagann is dope.
Gurren Lagann. Y'all consider Trigun?
Trigun. That's
mainstream too.
I don't know, bro, because I mean,
is it really?
It was like if you ask like some people that watch claim they watch anime now, like newer people watch it, they wouldn't know what Trigun is.
The same amount of people who watch Trigun probably watch like stuff like Agame Kill. And
I'm thinking more like Inuyasha, Yu Hakusho, like because it came on Adult Swim, right? Yeah, so that was a minute ago. That's what put me on it. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop, all that.
Yeah, but Cowboy Bebop's even mainstream.
Think so? Yeah.
And they showed them the same platform right back to back to each other.
All right, so can we agree that if it dropped on Adult Swim, it was mainstream?
Okay, yeah.
But it dropped on or Toonami, it was mainstream.
All right, well I'm gonna skip my turn. I'm gonna think. So
skip your turn.
So I'm gonna throw this out there.
Yeah.
So would y'all consider Blue Exorcist mainstream?
Yeah. And season 2 was whack.
I thought the brother was gonna do more in season 2, bro.
Bro, it was almost like they forgot everything from season 1. It was
they just did a whole new thing.
Like, Bungo Stray Dogs. That's I'm pretty.
I would have mentioned that, but I didn't know if that was actually.
I don't think it's been.
I can't speak. That's what's it about?
It was about everybody's got like this is their detective agency, and everybody's got like they got abilities and stuff, but it's like weird, quirky abilities.
The fucking tiger joint.
Yeah, the weird tiger.
That's fire.
Yeah, it was cold.
I would consider it because before Reggie, I didn't know nothing about it.
Well,
I ain't know about it either, man. He just
that shit is hard. That's what for me. Yeah, Bungo Stray Dogs. The weird tiger. Need I stand more? It's a weird tiger. The dude's dope. He got hands, and his antagonist, the dude. Antagonist. Which one? I never remember which one.
Antagonist, the bad guy. Protagonist.
That makes sense to me.
Alright, bet. So I'm gonna throw one out there then. Desert Punk.
Oh yeah.
You know Desert Punk?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know what? A long time ago, I think Najee told me to watch.
Yeah, Desert Punk. Desert Punk is a cool ass little ass kid. I'm not even sure how old he is. If I had to give him an age, I'd probably say he was like 15. And he mad small.
Dope.
And he just be in the desert, and he's like a mercenary with a heart. And he always get caught. He be saving people for no reason, bro. He don't be wanting to
bro. That nigga, his kids alive, bro. Like, and then when girl confronted him about it, he was like, "Yeah, like I did that shit."
Yeah, but they deserved it though. They deserved it. He ran into a lot of people who backstabbed him. So
what the kids did.
And he had kids. He ain't got no powers. Nobody in the show got powers.
Is that the sniper kid in the desert? Yeah, with the goggles.
Yeah,
I think he had a whole spaceman helmet.
Yeah, like a little.
Oh, fuck.
He like a bloodhounder from Apex.
Damn.
He be in the sand, like plotting on people. He got grappling hooks. He pumping out. She stay strapped. He got mad guns. Him and this dude fought each other for 2 episodes straight, and did not stop fighting each other until they just had no more bullets, and they couldn't move them because they was tired.
Damn.
That's how long these two fought each other. I'm talking about it was people from the town, everybody that came by and grabbed seats and was watching them scrap.
That's like that, boy.
Then when they ran out of bullets, they met in the middle and just duped it out. Mind you,
So I mean, it was
good.
some good hand to hand in there too, like hand to hand combat.
It was like
They didn't
really
do that
good.
like-
Or was it like more gunplay?
There's a lot of gunplay.
Okay.
A lot of gunplay.
Desert Pump was cold though, cause that nigga was like high tech and shit, right? Desert Pump was just
Yeah, Desert Pump was just a
like
dude.
a shotgun.
I got a grappling hook, a
Grappling,
shotgun,
yeah.
and a sniper.
Yeah.
And that's it. And he
Desert
be out there
Pump was
murking
fire,
people, bro.
This kid, bro. He got he's like his granddad got 100 demons, like an army of 100 demons, and then he takes over his granddad's spot. But when he shapeshifts and like he got white hair.
Is it about a sword?
No, it's not about a sword. He just got a band of 100 demons, bro.
But he uses a sword.
Oh, let me see. I'm gonna look up the name.
Oh, man.
Skip me, because you know what I'm saying.
Everybody skip him again. You got another one? Because I got one.
I definitely got one.
Alright.
Darling in the Franxx. And look,
That
look,
is not.
look, that's
That is mainstream. That is mainstream. Everybody know about Darling in the Franxx.
Are you serious?
About-
Everybody know about the look.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Darling in the Franxx. Okay,
They know.
All right,
Y'all know. Y'all know Darling in the Franxx.
That was cold. Hey, but look, all right, I'm gonna use this as an honorable mention. Then,
Alright.
Darling in the Franxx, honorable mention. Is it mainstream?
mainstream. It's still
Is it
mainstream.
not? Comment.
Alright,
So Darling in the Franxx is like it's kind of got that Gundam feel, like to where it's like they're in space, but they're like specific kids that was bred to pilot. They're called Franks. But the way you pilot them is like mad, like
Yeah.
no, bro. No.
I'm sorry. PC rules.
I mean,
Yeah.
in a way, it was kind of sadistic because it was like more than likely the girl was called the Pistol, and it took two people to pilot on some Pacific Rim type shit.
In the Frank.
But the girl would be like
Bent over in the Frank.
yeah, she'd be like bent over in the Frank. She'd be like bent over in the shit like so she'd be like you be piloting holding shit like this and she'd be like she's literally like her back is like right here.
Yeah.
And you looking at the screen on the back of her head.
Yeah, arch in the back.
And
Wow.
and like and the handles and look the handles came out her ass cheeks. Like the bullshit. Hey, look, but it was cold. Look, the ass cheeks, right? The handles came out the ass cheeks, and you mounted her in the Frank.
Girl
Boy, it was girl boy, bro. It wasn't. I mean, I think they did have one that was on some weird shit, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But basically, man, they bred you to fly these things, and
they bred you to fly. Like you couldn't do it.
You grew up like actually you couldn't grow up as a kid. They injected you with some shit to where like you couldn't grow up. You couldn't become an adult. You had to stay like a teenager in order to pilot these shits for some reason. It was
So you got these kids who are not taught anything about partners and sexual activity.
Love or anything.
No love, no nothing.
Somebody
But yet they mounting each other inside of a machine.
on some freaky shit, like
on some freaky stuff.
on some freaky stuff.
And
That's how
imagine if they knew what sex was.
I do not know, but I feel like that's human nature. Just
Eventually they
should
do.
be
Eventually
human
they do. Like, they
Yeah.
like explore. Like that's the thing. Like human nature. Eventually they do like start kissing and.
Hey, I'm
they
not
grow up,
sure
da, da,
if
da.
this is rated E for everyone. Or
Yeah,
rated
man,
show.
but it's still. I know we
I'm
got
not talking about the
to
anime, I'm talking about the show because you just totally took the show to a whole.
I didn't, but I'm talking about the show though, bro. That's what happens, man. Look it up, Darling in the Franxx. It's not no freak shit, but I mean it is kind of freak shit, but it's some cool shit. I mean it was a great love story. At the end of the day, 02 was fire. At the end of the day.
Oh, I figured out the name of my show by the way.
What was it?
It's like high key yokai.
Haki Yokai.
Haki Yokai.
I remember Yokai with the cats.
Yeah, nah, it's a kid, band of 100 demons. He got a gang, 100 demons. They fight and shit. It's fire as hell, bro. But it's just the season's come.
I do too. Check it, looking at that.
I feel like I gave 4 shows that were real strong.
I got 4 too.
And I gotta throw another one out there. So for my 5th show, I have to say that I enjoyed. I was stalling. I do not have a show. I am lying. You know what? I'm gonna go with Bufari because that's what I remember right now.
Yeah,
Bufari was a cool show. You can only see it on not Netflix. I'm sorry. Funimation.
It's on Hulu too, I think. It's on Hulu.
It may be on Hulu,
Yeah.
but it's definitely Funimation. It's about a girl who goes into this VMO game, of course another VMO anime, but it's not like she's forced to go into it. She chooses to go into it, you know what I mean? So her friend tells her about it and she's like, I don't really know about it, but her friend goes on vacation. She's like, when I get back from vacation, we're gonna get on the game. She gets bored without her friend, she decides to play by herself.
Right.
But because she's by herself, she's terrified. So when she first enters the game, they go, okay, here goes your pool of points. disperse them against your stats, right? So you basically get a pool of points, like 50 points, and you can put them wherever you want. Attack, health, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
She takes all 50 of her points, defense, straight defense, bro. Straight defense. She out there leveling up, standing there getting hit, don't have to take no damage.
Everything.
And then she ends up meeting people who can attack. So when she's just not doing that and she's blocking for everybody, it's kind of like Cheryl, but way funnier. And no, everybody loves her though.
Is that just so where she can't even walk? You telling me she's got to like block
she can walk, but she can't move fast. So when everybody's running and zipping around and trying to get to the next spot, she is walking mad slow with her shield. And she's just like, I'm gonna get there eventually. I mean, eventually she gets like the perform and she can transform and stuff and travel, but originally she's just walking the whole time and everybody's mad because she can't move fast.
Okay, Full Metal Panic.
Full Metal Panic? That's like the OST Alchemist, Full Metal Alchemist, right?
Nah, hell nah. Full Metal Panic is it's about this show, right? It's about this dude. He's like 16, but he can pilot like mech suits. He's like nice as fuck. He can kill like super easily. Like he's just cold, bro. Like he cold blooded. He like one of them people who don't know nothing about sex and shit. Like he was talking about a condom. He like used it to like store water and shit. But they sent him in the undercover into a high school. It's kind of like a splash of life / action. But that shit's crazy.
You said that, now you made me think about Goku. I don't know.
Yeah, nah, the nigga is like on some like stupid shit, like, but he's like real bland, and it's like he meets this girl and she's like mad, like she like trying to like bring this nigga like out of his shell and shit, but then he end up like blinking it out in school.
I don't know about mentioning that. Y'all remember that episode in Dragon Ball Super with Trunks kissed Shorty? What her name was?
Ma.
Yeah.
And then Goku said, "Ew, what is he doing?"
Yeah, bro.
You remember the conversation that followed that?
What was it? No,
it was on Super.
Yeah,
it was on Super.
So he said, "Ew,
I seen that part.
What are they doing?" And everybody looked at Goku like, "What? He's kissing her. Have you never kissed Chi-Chi?" And he said,
like, nah.
"Ew, no."
He busted chicks, bro.
He said, "How did you have kids?" He said there was this one time where Chi-Chi did some weird training.
Like, what the fuck, Goku, bro?
And I didn't feel like it worked.
Hey, but to the thing.
So as soon as you said that, I was like, yo, that's some Goku shit. You know nothing about sex?
Trunks was like 16, bro. This lady was a full-grown woman who wished herself.
Yeah. So she's really like.
She's really like.
Oh yeah, she a whole cougar.
She was a Dragon Ball, but Trunks was like a kid, right?
Yeah, she a whole cougar.
She did that to her.
But that's cool.
Is it fair to say that a lot of animes that we consider mainstream, probably aren't mainstream because they're older? Like, Outlaw Star. Y'all remember Outlaw Star?
I didn't watch it, but I know that.
But you know what I'm talking about. Would you consider that a mainstream? Because it was on Toonami.
Being that I don't know too much of it, and you've probably been the only person who's ever named that anime since the last time I've seen that shit pop up on the screen.
But it was cool anime, bro.
And I would probably go, no, it is not mainstream. But would something like Assassin's the Classroom be mainstream?
Yes.
Because that's still like, I'm talking about before. I'm talking about like before the internet.
Oh.
Like I'm talking about like retro.
Okay.
Okay, maybe not before the internet, but like
before streaming.
Before streaming, yeah.
Before mainstream, like before these crunchy rolls and stuff like that.
Exactly. When you had to go
fish for it, like on Kiss Anime.
Exactly. Like you had to wait. Rise of Sun, Toonami, and all that shit. Fucking, I think Sci-Fi used to have Anna Monday or some shit like that. I used to watch Street Fighter. No, it wasn't Sci-Fi. It was Spike TV.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We'll wrap it up. I mean, we done did our 5. Did you always one or you did all 4?
We could say I did.
Yeah, we gonna
skip. I can't think of shit, bro.
Right. Watch One Piece. This is my favorite mainstream.
Bleach coming back. We don't know when it's coming back, but watch that Bleach to come back out.
That's real.
If you got 24 months to watch One Piece.
Yeah, bro. All 900 and
Nah, they ain't break 1,000 yet, bro.
They on the manga hit 1,000. They ain't hit 1,000 anime. They like 930 something.
Last time I checked, it was definitely like 970, bro. You stop.
Yeah, they might be up there. I don't watch them all, so fuck it. That's my shit. Oh, would y'all still consider Kuroko basketball a mainstream?
Hell yes.
Yeah. Slam Dunks, man. It was Shonen Jump.
Alright, we'll be back with another episode soon. Next topic might be Webtoon. We ain't covered Webtoons yet on the show.
WandaVision Friday.
WandaVision episode comes out tomorrow. We're going to definitely watch that and get back to y'all with a review on the whole season. Till then, catch us next time. This is your boy Kid, aka Quan.
I'm trying to cover the camera.
Reginaldo.
Not no extras. Also on Kicking Black.
I think
Right.
Oh yeah, also tune in on Kicking Black. Shout out to y'all, man.
Plug in
Already.
KB.
We catch y'all next time, man. We out.